Hello, we're back in Slaverian Tracker, and today we're gonna hopefully distribute the weights of our cars better, or at least of the truck mostly, so it doesn't just tip over to the front or like nosedive all the time, and also for the little car in the back there, because it was like having slight nosediving problems, not that much, but like still noticeable. So I think when we like put some stuff in the back, like for example, I think maybe the radiator, just put it in the back a little bit lower as well, so you have a lower center of gravity. That should maybe even be enough. We're gonna have to check. Because it didn't nosedive that much. And maybe we can drive faster then, especially now as well, because we put the ratio of the car higher, like lower or whatever. At least that it drives faster. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's maybe cool. I don't know. We're gonna have to see, I guess. And also, like technically, the seat is in the side, so like technically it wants to tip over to the left. I mean, I didn't notice anything that it like likes tipping over to the left, but maybe it does. I mean, the exhaust is also on the right. Who knows? Maybe it's not that important. I guess we're not gonna have to move that. But the most important thing is this trucky wucky, because yeah, this was like very nose heavy, and also we're gonna have to definitely put the wheels to the side, so that we don't tip that easily, because it really wants to tip all the time. But I don't even remember. Do we have the carpet adjuster here? We do. Okay, that's an easy fix then. So we just go here and hopefully press the right buttons. 3 times is maybe enough. Let's do that for now. Yeah, look at the difference actually. On the outside, I mean the brakes are, I don't know, but it's fine I guess. This one's so far on the inside. I mean we're nearly scraping the stairs here, but it doesn't matter. I mean we're probably gonna touch it when we steer, but we're not gonna see that because when we steer we're in the car. 3 times. And then probably also here, back here, the same. Oops. 3. 3. And I think that could even already be it for the tires. I mean, 3 times is quite a lot, and now it's a little bit more, like, chunky, I guess. We're gonna have to see, we're gonna have to see. I mean, it was actually, like, as we're racing now, less likely to tip over than I expected already, so we're gonna see how it is. And on this car, we definitely have to move the engine backwards as well. Which is slightly problematic, I think, though, because if we uninstall it and install it again, does it stay in the back? Because we probably still have to adjust, like, the ratio, don't we? I don't remember. Can I just please look at the engine? Oh, man. Okay, I'm stuck here now. Come on, there we go. Oh, there it was. Wait, I can't, no. It's not connected. Or like it doesn't want to do whatever. We can do this though. We can... Wait, that's the engine now. Why is that the engine now? Okay, I guess I have the engine. How do I move it backwards? That's left, right, that's up, down. That's backwards, okay. There we go, we can move that here. I think that's good. Also, we have to untilt that. Was it me that tilted it? Or was it like this before? No, it must have been like this before. Rotation. Shit, that's not what I wanted. How do I rotate? Is it this? No, that's... There was a button for this. I don't remember, though. Was it delete or something? Finish adjusting F. Adjust position mode. I remember it was something. I thought it was like delete or whatever. Sprint? No, that's definitely not sprint. Pause? Not either. I don't remember. Oh, also, I forgot. I don't know if anybody's here, actually. I forgot to turn on my chat thingy, my chat overlay, so I didn't see anything. But there we go. Now it's open. It's not R. It's not E. Position. Can I just go into settings then, I guess? Player settings. Num point. Like numpad point, I guess, or delete. It doesn't. It's not delete, so it must be comma for me, probably. Is it a comma? Oh, it doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah. It doesn't do anything now. It's... Oh, okay. Numlock is not on. Oops, I didn't notice. There we go. Now it works. Yeah. So let's rotate it so it's straight, so it doesn't accidentally touch the floor when we lower it. Actually, it's better like this. A little bit tilted forward, I guess. This could be fine. Maybe. Let's keep it like this, I guess. Looks a little bit weird now, but it's probably fine. We can probably live with this. We maybe even have to put that even lower down. But now what I wanted to do regardless, radiator, I wanted to lower this one. So we just like, I mean, it's not much, it's just a radiator. But we lower our center of gravity then. I think this is fine. We can't move anything else. I mean, we could move the exhaust, but we're not going to move the exhaust. It's a cool exhaust. I want that exhaust. We need that. We could, like, lift our suspension, but I don't think we need that. But, like, just lower the wheels, you know. But, yeah, like I said, we don't need that, I think. We can't lift the rear bumper, so, like, I thought maybe we might, like, sit on it or something, but we can't do that. We could lift the front bumper a little bit. Let's do that just for safety. Oh, that's not the bumper. I guess we can't lift the bumper. I'm pretty sure that was a removable part, wasn't it? I guess not. Maybe it's just another car, so I don't know. Maybe not on this one. But at least we're probably ready here. Let's go to the other one. And move the radiator to the back. This one. I think if we have this one in the trunk and just lay it flat on the floor, then it just... I mean, it's slightly weird. In real life, it wouldn't get any air at all. Let's actually open this. Continue on. But at least the weight distribution is lower, I would say. If we just put it like this. I mean, we could also like claim there's a hole in the floor, even though that would just make everything really dirty. I think this is fine. Just move it a little bit backwards. Is it actually not in the middle? No, it is. Okay. Whatever that is, that's the fuel tank probably. Oh, yeah, it is the fuel tank. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's do it like this. Fine. And maybe that's enough already. Because, I mean, it's not a lot of weight, but we moved it a lot. So that technically must be good, I would guess. Let's actually check on the floor. Or the engine is already visible here. So I don't think we should lower that one still. Not that we accidentally create less ground clearance what we need. We could lift the car a little bit though. So we don't bounce around that much, but I'm not sure if it actually helps. I mean, maybe it does. I just don't know. But we should try it out like this as well, before we do multiple different changes and then don't know what was the helping one or like the one that doesn't help at all anymore. So we're just gonna do a test run with the car for now. Let's do that just to get going a little bit and see how it is, you know. Also, like I don't think we ever did a good race with the new gear ratio thing. I don't remember. Oh, we should actually save beforehand, before we die or something. Very important, I would say. Didn't also like real life race cars sometimes have like the cooling equipment in the back? I don't remember. I mean, I guess it creates longer lines, but I mean, weight distribution, I have no idea. And also space. I think they were probably lacking space back in the days. I don't remember. I just remember seeing some fans in the back. I don't remember though. I think it was more like on the level or the height of the rear seats, wasn't it? Okay, could try this again. I think we made it once already, but then it just didn't save because it was less than a second that we won. I would say win is a win, but I guess the game doesn't think that. Or whatever. Probably just a bug. But let's try it out. Let's see first. Fuel isn't 84, that's good enough. I hope. Not that we die. Like in the last seconds or something. But like we should be faster regardless, so it shouldn't happen. Technically. Hello Medican. Are you unlocking Mercedes today? I don't know, I don't have that much time. I started very late today, sadly, so we're just gonna at least fix the weight distribution, hopefully, and just try out a little bit. I mean, maybe if I'm just good, I can do it, but I have the feeling that I'm not good enough. And I mean, I changed the weight distribution a little bit already, so it's just a test run. I also like the test run because it's the first run of the day, so I'm definitely not gonna make anything good here, especially because I think I haven't played this game in a while. I had 2 days where I didn't have time now, I think. Plus all the other streams, plus I did an extra Uma Musume stream, so I didn't get to play Slaverian Tracker for like a week or so. So I'm rusty again. The rust builds quite quickly on my body. Oh, I should have shifted later. I don't like the sun. I think it's going down, which is especially bad. But we're driving 180. That's what we did beforehand. Didn't we save? I thought we did. That's the speed we did beforehand, though. Or maybe reach it quicker now. I don't remember. But we have to, I guess, put it even higher. I'm pretty sure we changed it and saved, though. I'm pretty sure we did 180 beforehand, right? I don't remember, whatever. I thought we're doing 200 now, and I should have raked better. At least, at least the wall did help me kind of turning a little bit. We need lights, it's getting dark. I don't know, I don't like that it's getting dark. I don't like that I'm dying right now. But maybe the guard posts are gone in the night. They have to sleep at some point, right? Whoa, what are you doing here? I doubt it, but maybe. Actually, I kind of want to try lift the suspension so that we actually bounce less. Who knows if that helps? I mean, we're still nosediving, so I guess the how's it called? The radiator didn't work yet. Yeah, we're definitely nosediving. I mean, technically, maybe worked a little bit. I didn't feel like we were nosediving that much more, though. So I guess maybe just barely worked. But we're driving quite fast right now, I feel like. Maybe it just worked more than expected and we're just driving quicker, that's why it looks like we're still nosediving a bit. Or maybe I'm just watching out for it more now. So I just didn't notice it much more back in the day. I mean, that wasn't a nosedive, that was perfect, but the others are quite heavily diving. We should go into third, I guess. But actually I'm doing quite fine, except the one part where I just fucked up. But I think this is quite good for now. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted in this. Let's go! The only problem is in the fucking night now. There we have to go. I hope we can still see our waypoints in the night. Hopefully the bugs are asleep as well now. Like the fucking FPS drops and stuff. I mean, it's not really a bug, it's just performance problems. Okay, whatever. That was also a bad thing. But it's just a warm-up, just a warm-up. And a test at the same time. I'm surprised that we still nosedive this much, to be honest. And the spinning, I mean, that I can't help that. That's just what I do. Just a thing I do. Yeah, we have to definitely put the motor backwards. I mean, there's nothing else in the front, right? I don't remember. I mean, I usually didn't do that big of a jump, I think. But I don't remember nosediving this much. So, what if it changed something to the bad? But like, that would be weird, wouldn't it? I mean, we're going over 120 already, so maybe that was also the problem. Sometimes it feels good, but most of the time we do nosedive. Yeah, definitely. That's part of the problem why I'm standing backwards all the time. Oh, there's the city. Oopsie. I misshot. I mean, it's in the middle of the night, so like, you know. What can we do? What can we do? It's not a street, that's a house. Let's see how good I can handle here now. It definitely feels quicker, even though like the top speed is still 180, or were we 170 before? I feel like it was. Fuck. I feel like it was 180 though. Was nice for the car to be here at this point of day. Located entirely within Slaverian Trucker. Ah, fuck, okay. Yeah, I tried to drive cool and stuff and yeah, just fucked it up. Okay, I didn't remember this. Now we're fucked even more. Hey, where's the drums? Yeah, this is not good regardless, but at least we can try navigating and remembering a little bit. Just getting used to it, so we're not restarting yet. Yet. Oh fuck. Now maybe we're reaching top speed a little bit quicker, that's maybe the thing. Like at least 180. Fuck. Yeah, I'm doing all the mistakes. I think I've never really done this before even. It would be silly if actually nothing worked with weight distribution, but I was told that it does, so I hope it does. I hope I wasn't deceived. Oh shit! That was less bouncy than I thought it would be. Also, technically, I think we should be like a little bit heavier on the rear, because it naturally, even though like even if it like if it's completely centrally distributed, you know, I think just because the rear tires are lifting off the latest, they like it naturally goes into nosedive a little bit. So we should have a little, it should be a little bit back heavy, I think. Just from my guess, I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure yet. Whoopsie. And also we have best racing requirements tonight, because I am lacking sleep like a lot, and I'm tired of the day like as well. So perfect requirements for driving a race car, I would say. And we're also stuck on the floor, I think. Can we free ourselves? No, we can't. Come on. Oh shit. Can we even make it up there? Oh, we can, okay. Okay. Now just for the navigation part, you know? And also to not fuck up even more. Okay, wow. Okay, I never did this mistake either. Yeah, we're definitely not really set out to race today, so I don't think, or like, at least I'm not, so I don't think we're making any wins today. But at least we can adjust the car. That's something we can also do when we're tired. I hope. Except if we next time wake up and like try to play the game and I'm like, what the fuck did I do last time? How did I set this car? But I hope that's not the case. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, that's unlucky. Maybe if we actually raise the suspension, then this kind of thing can't happen anymore, maybe. I feel like it's maybe happening when we touch with the back of the car or something, and then it just bounces up. So maybe if we lift it a little bit, it's gonna be great. We can try just lifting it by one bit and hoping for the best. I don't even know where I am right now. I think we were supposed to drive up here because I missed going left. Or going right, rather. Oh yeah, never mind. Like, on third gear we were just driving 90, so we're at least a tiny bit quicker than before. Because I think third gear was only giving us like 80 beforehand. Oh, we're sliding. We do be sliding. And now we're fucked here as well. Even though I was constantly stepping on the throttle, man. Fucking crazy. Okay. Now we were driving up here. I think that was the way. Do you know the way? And now we drive left or right here. Oh, that looks perfect. There we go. We also didn't jump too much. Oop, Bella. Why does it happen all the time? There can't be just me. Like, this flipping didn't happen this often. Now we have to drive around again. I hope it's not because we have the radiator in the back now that it's just some weird bug. Or because we're heavy in the back that it like slams into the ground more. Because this was definitely not happening this much back in the days. Or I'm just very lucky right now. And very unlucky. I hate everything. Also, I'm braking for like 10 seconds already. There we go. Please calm down, car. I don't like this surface. There we go. Also, are we sitting more in the middle right now? I think somehow we got moved to the middle of the car. Oh, now we're running out of here. Wow, okay. So I can't even do the last part. Okay, whatever. Let's drive to our death. Into the ocean with us. If we don't flip now. Yep, yeah. But at least we have a very economic car now. Yay, and we're also gonna create some reefs, which is also very nice. Natural reef, not natural, but like reefs. I think they do that actually with some ships. They actually, I guess, sink them somewhere and then build reefs with them. I don't know what the requirements for a ship to actually become a reef is, but that's pretty cool, I guess. But I guess a cool, at least, excuse to just dump a ship in the ocean to get rid of it. Okay, let's load the game. Put the suspension a little bit higher, so maybe that fixes our little bouncy issue now. And we're gonna put the engine a tiny bit in the back as well. Like, tiny bit further back. Because we don't have any weight in the back. And all the weight, like the engine, is in the front, so maybe that's actually the problem. But I feel like that's just gonna enhance our little flipping problem. So that's why we're lifting the suspension, but like, to hopefully counter that. To not, like, sit on, like, our trunk or whatever that is. I don't know what actually happens. Because I feel like it's not probably not the suspension bottoming out. I also don't know if can the suspension even bottom out, or does it just have unlimited travel and we actually bottom out on the floor? I don't know if, like, what happens, you know? We could technically also, like, increase our wheel span, put the wheels a little bit backwards. I don't know if that's important for the car though. Maybe on the truck, because like if we have problems with sitting on the back of the truck, just increase our wheelbase. And it technically shouldn't flip that much, or like not spin. I mean spin that much as well. Not 100% sure, because it should be more stable on the straight, less stable in the curve. So, or like less, not less stable, but less light, like less willing to go into a curve. That's what I mean. I mean, there's a little bit of a hangover. We can put that back. Also, like a tiny bit. I don't know if I'm gonna completely destroy the car again, because I kind of like doing that by my crazy modifications, you know. But I think this is doable. And also, like, I'm doing three adjustments at the same time, which is not the best. So let's actually just lift the suspension first. By one. Just one. Just one. Only one ping. And also as well, like, the front suspension was higher than the back suspension. Like in the first place. I mean, it looks like it's straight. Maybe it's just the wheel base is like the wheel, whatever that is called, is just maybe higher on the back. That's probably the case, because it looks like it's parallel to the ground. So it should be fine. So that's one thing, okay. Now we just take the engine. Finish that. I don't know what I touched. Oh, not the Brick Brutus. Bulk engine. And put it one further back. I don't know if one is not enough, but we take it slow, I would say. And also I think, oh, actually, not car part adjust. Sorry, we're gonna make a test. What happens if we uninstall the engine and install it now? Okay, it installs in the same position. Good to know. So we don't have to worry about that right now, because I'm gonna make the car a tiny bit quicker now. Can I put it? Okay, that worked as well in another toolbox. Interesting. that we 4.3, 4.2 now. I don't know if it's not enough, but let's do that by 1 for now, because this is not the major thing that we're trying to fix right now. That's just the minor adjustment. And now we're gonna sleep. To make it morning, it's 20 o'clock. So it's like 4 a.m. when we wake up, I think. It's also not the best. Oh, we can eat something if we have something. To pass the time. Pork, pork, pork. We can make another pork. That's our last pork, man. And a little bit of water. Number 6. Was number 7? Oh, that's the same, okay. Excuse me. There we go. They're both equally empty, so it doesn't matter. Let's drink up and try it again, I guess. After sleeping. Would be nice to have a little bit of a roof over our head, but I guess sleeping under the stars is also romantic, isn't it? Especially in a nice trailer like this. We have a little bit of a cage around us, like against the animals, I guess. There we go. Hopefully it's fine. It's still 20 o'clock. It didn't really, like, our little eating adventure, it didn't really pass the time, but it's surprisingly bright, to be honest. Save the game again. And let's go for a ride. Also, is the sun down? Is the sun down less laggy than the sunrise, I wonder? Is it better to ride at sundown or to ride at sunrise? Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, it got darker now. I don't know why. Oh shit, we should start the race first. Not that we actually win. That would be crazy if we then don't have the race started, you know. At least we did a minor adjustment, so maybe it's cool. Especially like technically, if that actually helped with the suspension, that the range is higher. That could also help with our bouncing issue, you know, that we're like less likely to bounce, plus less likely to flip. Maybe we're gonna see. Maybe not. Who knows? It's all experimentation, try and error. Which apparently, like from what I experienced in the company I worked at, or like I am currently working at still, engineers like to do try and error way much more than actually trying to calculate something. I noticed. They're just like guessing and trying it out and guessing it, trying it out again, compared to just trying to calculate. Because like some things that I get, they're clearly just guesses, and there was no calculation involved at all. Because like I'm working on the things, you know. But I mean, if it works, I guess it's fine. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying though. Especially when you have to fix things or like redo things because they had to change them because it was shit, you know. But maybe that's just an issue of my company, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Maybe we are also not as quick now on the asphalt parts because we're technically like we're a little bit higher. I don't know. Driving 180 still though. Even though I'm fucked up. Even though we fucking raced a little bit. Yeah, okay, that was not a good example. I don't even know in which direction we're driving right now. I feel like this way? I might just go back right now. But I see some power lines, so maybe not. Yeah, I'm not good at driving today. But at least it's a short stream regardless, so we don't have to do that too much. just because I don't have time right now. I was working at work. I had really trouble sleeping tonight, so I woke up an hour later as well. So I was an hour later at work as well. That means I'm an hour later home as well. And then I had to do some stuff at home as well. And I technically even have to do even more things. But I thought, like, let's fucking stream. I have no time. I have no time to clean up my room because I await guests in a couple of days. But I guess I still have time on the weekend to clean, you know? Maybe. We're gonna see. Let's see if we bounce. We actually bounced less, did we? Maybe that actually helped. Oh, and we're slightly... Whoa! Slightly less likely to flip, or like nosedive, it looks like. Or is it just like coincidence now? Let's try it here. It's better. Now it isn't, but it definitely felt better before. So maybe we're actually doing improvements, imagine. We're not just fucking up our car. We're just worsening everything. I feel like one tiny bit we can still put the engine to the back. But I think I'm quite satisfied with this. We were flying for quite a while right now without starting to nosedive at all. This is fine. I'm lagging like crazy. I have 19 FPS because of the sunrise. Fuck. I have so little frames. Somehow, seeing little frames makes me feel like my mind is lagging as well. But maybe it's just like trying to process the information of not having full range of range of sight. That makes it slower. Who knows? Bam! Quick, easy. I think I'm satisfied. I don't know if I can feel it a little bit better. I don't know if the results are better as well, because I'm so bad right now. Whoopsie. The car's driving where it wants to. Oh, I'm lagging as well again. Yeah, a tiny bit better. I can bet a tiny bit more to the right, and then we might be done. Ooh, it's a flip. It's a nice flip though. We landed upright, so it was just a trick. Just doing some like kick flips and stuff. I kind of want to learn skating. I was skating a tiny bit, relatively recently, like, which I mean is like 3 years ago or so, maybe not 2 years ago, maybe. It was kind of cool. We did it a couple of times, like 3 times, I don't remember. I kind of want to do it more. It's kind of embarrassing though, so I kind of want to do it in the morning when nobody's there. Like do some skating vids, you know, wow. But yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I don't know also like how I'm gonna fucking do that, because I'm super bad at videography from what I looked like, or like from what I found out on my fucking holiday. I know that like, yeah, picture taking is not that bad. I can make some good photos if I would say so myself. But videos, they always like super fucked up, even though I have like my camera has great image stabilization, so it was always only my problem, my fault. But maybe I can just learn, you know, if I just use it more, I'm just gonna learn. That's how it is. Oh. But I don't have time for this. I don't have time for that. I need to stream. I need to, like, I don't know, yeah, stream. I need to do nothing as well. That's part of my life. Somehow, like, some hours just disappear in the middle of the day. And I don't know what I did, because I didn't do shit, usually. That's what I do, mostly. Like, my plan usually is go home, stream. Then what happens is I go home, suddenly 1 hour or so it disappears into nowhere. And then I stream, And then another hour disappears into nowhere and I'm going to bed too late. That's currently my life. Actually, like the last days, I didn't even have time for streaming. Like, I had to do shit because my bike got stolen. My bicycle, not my motorbike, luckily. And... fuck. And today, I also came super late home because I went to the stores to buy some food. Imagine having fucking food at home. It always takes like an hour or two. Or maybe an hour more. Yeah, no, it's actually... That's more than an hour. It wasn't... Yeah, I mean, no, I went to the car wash as well. Because my car was so disgusting from the outside. Because I'm parking under trees, you know. And in the end, like, it definitely took like probably 1.5 hours longer. Oh no, actually, no, I forgot. Yeah, I was also longer at work. That was part of the problem. So maybe the shop wasn't that long. But at least I came back super late. The end result was clear. I came back too late. Now I started like 20 o'clock already. Usually I wouldn't start the stream anymore. I would be like, oh shit, I guess it's no stream time today and I can do other things. But I really wanted to stream today. We haven't streamed in the last 2 days. It's crazy. Okay. 170. And also this one blip, I mean like the one blip of the gear ratio change barely does anything. But I think I didn't really notice it either. But at least it's technically faster. With one blip faster. Maybe that's the second that we need. Who knows? Or maybe that's the part of being too fast that makes me crash or something. I have no idea. But at least tomorrow is Friday in California. So... Actually, Friday not really. I still have to work there. But at least on Saturday I have more time to maybe stream. Actually, maybe. Yeah, I mean, probably, yeah. And on Sunday, maybe I can get some time in there. I really need to really clean my apartment because I could say, yeah, I'm not like... I don't know, I wanted to say filthy, but I'm not too filthy. Like, it's just very not clean. And in the case that I get actually visitors, I have to fucking fix that. And that's gonna probably take Saturday and Sunday. Whoa, shit, damn, bark, heck. And I feel like I'm repeating myself currently all the time. But I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck, come on. Let's try it out this time without running out of fuel. Because I don't actually know, I'm slower than last time, am I? I don't even remember. Brother. Where the fuck am I even right now? Oh, the fucking zombie junkie fuckers. Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. No, actually. There we have to go. Okay. Let's go here. I don't know if everything is better because we still blipped. I mean, we're gonna see here now in a second because it's definitely the most flippable parts we have here. Let's also not step off the gas right now and see if we don't nosedive. It looks fine right now, for now. We're driving 90. That was not a nosedive this time. We have to watch out, we're hearing the slippery sounds. So I'm gonna step off the gas. Perfect. Because otherwise I would have definitely spun. I would say so. So I think the car is nearly done. The car's nearly fucking finished. That was not good, but I think we can still fix this. There we go. Bounce, bounce, it's still bouncy. At least didn't really get changed from what it sounds like. Maybe it helps putting the back wheel a little bit further back, but who knows. I also don't know where it, like, just like, you know, I don't know where it actually bumps, if it's just like bottoming out or if it actually bumps on the back of the car. So it just guesses that maybe don't even do shit, you know? Maybe it's worsening my situation. That maybe it also prevents me from spinning. Because we're not in the mountain pass ready right now, so we don't need hard turning, so we could take a little bit of a longer wheelbase, I think. Because we're like mostly driving forward. And at least we're trying to drive forward. Though the problem is when we start sliding sideways, having a shorter wheelbase is better, I guess, because then we can like control it better. But potentially it makes us slide sideways less when we have a long wheelbase. Who knows? I don't. And like we could just adjust by putting drift control arms or whatever that's called in there, technically, haha, because this is real life and we have that here. Oh fuck, that's a nosedive. I would consider that definitely a nosedive. But I feel like we hopefully actually did fix the car a little bit. Hey, look at that, we didn't flip yet. Oh. Come on. Right on the end, man. I just want to see my time. Come on, I want to also drive. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, so great. Stuck in the floor again. I just want to see the time that we had. 40 minutes, 14 seconds. We did worse, I think, didn't we? I mean, it's definitely not good, 2 minutes. Like, 2 minutes off, but like, we did, I think we did worse. Oops. But whatever. That looks kind of cool, though. We're gonna restart. I mean, we're higher. I don't know. Does it bottom out? I mean, we could try moving the exhaust tire. Maybe that's a fix. I don't even know if the exhaust has... Probably doesn't. No, the exhaust doesn't have any collision because we had the big exhaust on the truck. We just had that stick into the ground and that didn't do shit. So that doesn't have collision at all. Nothing we can do there. The thing is, I'm trying to look at where the damages on the car are. It looks like we were bottoming out here because it looks like the floor is crushed upwards. Yeah, I don't know if that just came from the spinning. The problem is though, it doesn't look like there's anything here on the floor. Can we tip it over? Come on, I just want to tip you over. Actually, good test. We can bottom out, so I think the suspension is endless. So this actually does lift our car and help the suspension, which is a good test, I guess. Okay. If we would like stay like this now, that would be very helpful. Yeah, the only points are there where it looks like it's crushed. Doesn't look like here at all. That looks all normal and straight. I mean, we could lift our suspension even higher. I mean, we raised it quite a bit though already with that one tick. So maybe we have to actually put this one further into the back a tiny bit. Maybe that helps. Who knows? Who the bork knows? I don't know. I mean, a tiny bit. It looks like a tiny bit of a dent here. So maybe we actually bottomed out on the back here a little bit. I mean, that wouldn't fix anything. We could put a stronger suspension in. Putting the wheel back doesn't fix anything. That's what I mean. It only fixes things when we actually touch the back without having the suspension bottom out. And I don't know if that happens. I have no idea. Whatever, we're gonna go to menu, load the game. So, but we could just try. Doesn't know how to try. I'm putting it a little bit backwards, maybe even higher again, or maybe harder suspension. I mean, I would expect that the suspension, the Stuttgarter suspension is harder because it's a heavy car. But I don't know if it is. Who knows? And I don't know if it fixes things. I mean, we could just try. As long, like, I think the problem of flipping is fucking bottoming out. We didn't make our car heavier, though. We only changed a little bit of positioning, so I don't know. Why do we flip now so often? Or is it just me again? I can't tell. Maybe it's just me being too tired. So maybe let's not do it yet. Let's not put the wheelbase further back yet. We're gonna see that when we're all fresh, hopefully, at some point next time. And I'm just gonna put the engine one tick further back. Because I think that's nice than... Is it morning right now? It's 4 AM, yeah, okay. I was like, did I save? I don't know. Not really good for adjusting things because I can't see anything. We can pee though. Color palette adjuster, there we go. And then we're gonna drive the truck a little bit, I would say. What time is it actually? We are nearly an hour in. Damn, okay. Gasoline. Thank you. And what did I want to change? I didn't want to change anything anymore. Okay. Now we just test out the fucking car here. I think sundown is less likely to lag though. So we have to drive on sundown. Or like in the day, the best sundown. Better case scenario than sunrise, I think. Because like we had so bad frames. Or maybe sundown is bad as well, I don't know. Who the fuck knows. I have 175 hours total in Slaverian Tracker. Well, I can check what I have in a second. After saving, I don't want to tab out because it tells me not to tab out. Let's take a look. Yeah, I have 114 hours. Damn, you have more than me. But at least I have a lot, actually. What? How many do I have on... my summer car again? 155. Okay, wow, still less. I thought I had more there, to be honest. Do we want to put this further back here, though? I just don't want to, like, be on an incline or whatever and just, like, touch the floor there. It doesn't feel too good, I would say. But whatever, let's try it out first. We have already done enough changes. Not that we changed too many things again. Let's try it out. 30 minutes, 14 seconds. We're probably not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that today. But maybe suddenly the car is so good that we make that with ease. Who knows? I want to try mods in my summer car, but I have just 2 minutes to it. I see. I personally liked... I mean, we added a lot of mods in the end. But I personally liked the vanilla as possible experience, you know? I feel like we probably have to still make the cart faster. Oh man, we're spinning already though. Haha, I'm struggling. Fuck. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was the last gear. Okay, we can't... Ooh! What happened there? We can't shift anymore. What is happening with this car? Does it have too much power? That didn't happen before, though, did it? Yep, we have squeaking tires. And we have no shift, like no gear anymore. We definitely probably most likely have to put it way higher still. Or way lower, whatever. I'm struggling already though. 160. What is the tire? What are the tires doing? We have no traction. 200. Or maybe we don't have to put that higher. Maybe not. We're quicker than the car right now. It just takes a while. I'm scared. I shouldn't have braked here though. Now we have to fight with the power of the car. Fight the power. Fight the power. Ay, ay, ay. Tires, you're not even accelerating that much. Why do you spin? Or like, why do I do a burnout while driving 170 and not accelerating that much? Crazy. Maybe we have to put a car engine in here so we don't have like the unlimited torque that we have right now. I mean, we do need that for acceleration, but it doesn't accelerate at all regardless. I mean, it does kind of right now. I don't want to have the fucking burnouts here on high speeds. That's dangerous. We don't have any like electronic measurements against that. Oh fuck. I'm going into dog betting. We should maybe do that at some point. Just because like when Musume and so on, you know, kind of fits right now. We are doing such a hard burnout when we start right now. It's fucked up. I just want the acceleration, but this is a lot. Should we change the tires? But I don't know which tires have better for traction. Oh, also we should pay attention on not the tires, we should pay attention on nose diving. That's what we do today. We calibrate the car. But I think we definitely still need more weight in the back. Technically, I just got as well. I just noticed we don't have all-wheel drive on. I was about to say like gives us more traction on the rear wheels, but we don't even have all-wheel drive on. Maybe that's the problem. Now we don't have any problems anymore at all. Who would even drive without all-wheel drive? You. My truck has permanent all-wheel drive. My eyes are getting dry. Oh. What time is it? It's only 21 o'clock. It's technically like nearly an hour to my bedtime. That means 21 o'clock that we're gonna have only stream for like half an hour, I would say still. Even though it's barely anything 1.5 hours today. Back in the days it was quite normal for me. I think they only stream like 1.5, 2 hours. I'm not 100% sure, I don't remember. So it's just like taking us back to the good old days. The ones that weren't necessarily better. But they're good because we don't remember the bad stuff anymore. Ha ha ha. I don't remember actually anything anymore. So I'm just claiming things here. I don't know. I'm very bad at remembering in general. Kind of sad. Because like everyone, like I often actually have like Oh, we did this cool thing. Don't you remember? And I don't remember shit. I didn't even know we did that at all. That's sometimes kind of sad. But the good thing is we look quite stable. We're not nosediving that much. So we only have to move the engine a tiny bit backwards, I guess. But remembering things is the most important thing in life, I think. It builds, or like not just remembering things, but memories in general and your experiences. Also, if you don't remember them, which is good, I guess, so I learned, but they experience change and shape your life and your personality. So experiencing things and making memories, even though you don't remember them, I think it's still very important. Also important in the moment because they're still fun, as long as they're good memories, you know. We don't want to build like bad memories. We only want the good things here, man. 130, man. Quite comfortable ride. We make it on the streets. And we're not spinning anymore. We should have just used all-wheel drive. Why doesn't every race series use all-wheel drive? Imagine fucking here Formula 1 and they're allowed to use all-wheel drive. Isn't that crazy? That would be cool. Maybe I even would watch them. Maybe not, probably not. But like, would be still cool. Go. Brake. Oh, never mind, not yet. It was here. Also, I always say brake because it's a reference to a YouTube channel I watch, which is Live Forevermore, and he has in his intro someone saying brake, and I'm somehow always get reminded of it when I brake, you know. And I think that's funny to say. Look at that, not spinning anymore. We can use our power that we have. The unlimited power. At least technically we use it. We can put it on the ground at least. The using is a different part, you know. That's technically a nice speed brake there. I have no idea where I am though. Oh, there's a road. Uppsala. We were a little bit wider than I thought. Also yeah, I think it is. Here the acceleration is higher than from when we, you know, when we didn't have all-wheel drive on. Also, something I didn't notice, which is good, technically, but I now noticed that I didn't notice because we never flipped. So that definitely helped out, widening the wheelbase. It's always the things you don't notice because they're just so comfortable because they don't happen anymore, you know? That's the most important part. Oopsie, we jumped. Accelerate! Can we accelerate quicker than on the car? I'm not 100% sure, but could be actually. Like on some certain RPM ranges at least. Just nearly do a wheelie there. Wow, but the braking isn't the best. We could maybe put the higher class brakes in. So we stop faster as well. Because also braking is also an all-wheel drive, you know. Even though I think back tires only brake like 20% or something. At least on a motorcycle, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's also on a car. Probably as well. That's why the front brakes are always bigger as well. Because they have the most load. Oh, we did we? At least we're not going into flipping frenzy right now. I guess like 30 kilometers an hour, like every time. But the acceleration on these 30 kilometers an hour is so high. It's crazy. It's just suddenly like the perfect range and then... I just can't drive, man. I'm just so bad. There we go, let's accelerate. Vroom. Now we shift down again. Wow, curves and stuff. And then navigation and bouncing around. We maybe have to actually, like, it sounds like there's still some of these annoying guys alive. Or they revived or whatever. So I'm pretty sure we just have to kill them at some point and drag them out of here, so we have more frames in this part of town. We are on the right spot, I think. Driving 100, also good gear. It's a 4th gear in this car though, so it could probably drive faster. We're not spinning yet, quite surprising. At least for the car. Let's see how bouncy it is here, though. We should shift down. Okay, the bouncy part here. Well, the car is fucking shit and annoying and unmaneuverable. The truck, it's better, I guess. Still not the best, but it's better. How can we register a truck as a car? I mean, we probably shouldn't, because, like, even if it would work, the car's still faster. There's somehow a lot less trouble than the fucking truck. Like, issues, you know? That's a nosedive. But I think we're actually so good already, man. Just a tiny bit of an adjustment again, and then we're fine, maybe. Okay, now this is the opposite of a nosedive. How did that happen? Where are we? Oh, not good. Definitely not good. This is not our goal. We're kind of out of control, though. I'm trying my best here, but it doesn't work when we're upside down. Oh, look at that. There's the water. Oops. We're submarine. That's good enough, I guess. We can't even drive forward right now because we're still going backwards. There we go. Yes, we died. Ah, whatever. We were so close though, and at least we did a little bit of bounce testing, I guess. Almost, yeah. Almost made it to the goal. But I was so slow regardless that like it would have not made any times. But definitely next time. Next time I'm gonna be so slept. I wanted to say slept out, but I think that's definitely wrong translation. You know, I'm gonna be not tired at all, slept well and stuff. So we're gonna drive so good next time, hopefully. Because, like, technically I had 3 hours of sleep today. I went to bed naturally too late again. I went to bed like at, I think, 22:30 or... I don't remember. It might be also 23 o'clock. And then I just woke up at 2 a.m. and couldn't fall asleep again. I mean, it was a little bit helping because I was, like slightly dozing off all the time. So, like, I wasn't annoyed and wide awake. But I was definitely not sleeping anymore. And yeah, the previous days is also not better. I mean, I think actually the last day, the previous day before that was quite fine. But before that, not like nothing Man, back in the days I was sleeping so well, and now this shit is happening all the time. It's so fucked up. So fucked up. But actually, I have an idea. We move this engine a couple of clicks backwards, and then we're gonna do some fucking dog racing, you know? Why not? Boop, boop. Boop. There we go. Good enough. Turn this off. That probably actually... I think that doesn't save. I think it like turns on every time the game starts. If I'm not mistaken, but whatever. Can at least try. No shame in trying, I guess. The one thing I just wondered, when we have like not on this one, I guess, but when we have no exhaust at our like no exhaust here, does the car still have exhaust particles? I'm not sure. Technically, we could save performance with that. But let's take our nice new, like not new, but nice newly modded car to the racetrack, or like to the dog racetrack and fucking gamble. Because gambling is so nice. Wow, actually, like gambling is shit. You should never gamble. You're not gonna win, even if it feels good. Maybe gets the whatever chemicals going in your body is not good at all. You shouldn't try. It would always end in disaster. Even if it doesn't, it's probably not gonna be good. Also, like lotto and stuff, like not worth it. Not fucking worth it. Save your money and do something smart with it. That's better, I guess. Buy yourself some food, treat yourself. Don't gamble. Gambling industry is good because they make money, and it's not the players that make money, you know. Then it wouldn't be that. Like, then it wouldn't exist at all. Because why would anybody do that then? And we quickly go to the city and fucking do dog racing. Uma Musume. Fucking brought horse betting back to life, I guess. Would be funny to have a horse, but it's quite kind of shit and I would never do that. But it would be funny. Just try out horse racing. Become a professional horse racer with zero experience at all, with never having any interest in horses. Would be funny. I think at least having like had a horse or whatever as a child or something probably helps a lot, because you know how the animals act and stuff, you know the stuff, how to do it. And not just come there as a newbie and somebody's shot. Well, maybe it's a nice experience, who knows. I'm not gonna do that though. Maybe, but maybe. I don't know. Let's start parking like normal human beings. Never mind. I mean, we're in Slaverian here. They won't notice that I crash into him, right? Right. And like normal human beings, we jump out of the roof. Actually, my parking wasn't that bad. Look at that. Very parallel. And there's still space for a human. They can probably still open the door a little bit. Good. I look very normal. At least my car. Let's see, what do we get here? Kind of beer we can buy. We can buy binoculars. Fuck that. I'm not gonna buy shit. Rocket, 100,000, 1 million you can bet now. Betting board amount. So because the Rocket's probably the ones that are most likely gonna win. I don't know if that actually like. Let's see if there's a race. We're gonna have to get up here, I guess. Why are there British people here? When does it start, man? Oh, there we go. We can... 5 seconds. There we go. I think the fastest dog had like a very noticeable name, didn't he? Technically, we could make a lot of money as well if we just cheese it, just restart the game all the time. Who's that? Number 4, 69. People shouting in my ear. Who won? Underdog won. Then Rocket the second. Oh shit. Underdog is the slowest dog, the lowest bet. So we could get the biggest Waynes, right? No, Snake Blood, never mind. Underdog is the second, actually. Okay. Race is ongoing. Now we just bet, man. We should probably save beforehand, though. Let's save beforehand. So we're not gonna lose anything, because we're definitely not gonna play by the rules. We're gonna fucking load if we lose, you know. Except if it saves automatically. That would be mean, though. We're not gonna do that. The game is not gonna do that. It's never did this before. It's gonna be nice to us. Even though this is definitely so easy to make money, technically, isn't it? Okay, there we... Yo, we can bet now 1 million. Bet that on that dog. Can we bet multiple times? No, we can't. Wait, we didn't. Oh, there we go. We didn't bet. I thought I did bet. There we go. 1 million down. Fucking 69, you're gonna win. We can place our car in front of the other doors to make our dog win, you know? 14 seconds. I want to still look at my dog, man. 69, where are you? Where are you? Who are you even? So I can tell who you are. Can I ride on you? Oh, here's the gun. Can I steal this gun? 69. He's quick, and the other one is... I don't remember what dog that is. Can I steal your gun? Oh, no, okay. 69, he was that guy. He's not the first right now, is he? Can't tell. We're gonna see on the results, though. Fucking Mulligan. Fucking 69 is in 6th place? It's crazy, man. Is that fucking Gold Rush or like Gold... Not Gold Rush. Gold... Ship? Or what? Why is he that slow now that I bet a million fucking quid on them? Oh, this dog race works. I bet it 3 times and not lost every time. Oh, damn, okay. Maybe that actually, like, it's just completely random. Could be, who knows. But man, Dog 69, like, he had this, like, his stakes up, you know? He's called Rocket, he must be good. I don't know. We're gonna bet a second time on the Rocket, though. I wanna... Yeah, we can only bet a one, though. Yeah, like, should we bet on someone with a funny name? But, like, we're not gonna lose that much money on the others, then. It's not worth it otherwise. Isn't usually, like, I don't know, I never bet before because, like, I'm not gonna do shit like that in real life. But isn't it usually, like, when you bet on the horse with the lowest chances, because others most likely betted on the horses with the highest chances, you get, like, bigger profit out of that because, like, more people lose in general when the horse or, like, the dog wins, you know? I don't know how it is. Who knows? I don't do that shit. Okay, we still have a 4 million pounds. Bet on 69. Yeah. Now I can bet a million. Oh, okay, I can select the dog and then bet the amount and not just... Okay, I see now. So it's not like, oh, we have Snake Blood where it costs 1,000 and a Rocket where it costs 1 million. It is, we can select and then bet. I see. Have you scavenged that building in the southwest corner of the map? Southwest? Lupova? Oh, that's southeast. I'm an idiot. Southwest. It's on the Iron Mine by Cosmodrinsk. I think we did where we get the flatbed trailer. I think I did that, yeah. See, I mean 69 was second last time. There's 69, isn't it? No, it's 15. 23 is winning there. 69 is doing good though, currently. He might win. It looks like he's winning. I don't know. It might be parallax or whatever that's called. 60 fucking 9. We bet 1 million and we didn't have to raise people. That's like the amount of 2 fucking races. Or like the drag races that we just won, you know? There's a weird secret locked room. I don't know how to open the door. Is it locked room? Is it locked room? It's not the one where we race all the time, where the zombies are and stuff, right? Where this, like Stepanovich coal miners. Dragging with a red Lulapomer is my fast money making. Oh yeah, like I do as well usually. Drag racing with like against the most expensive guy the whole time. But I mean, this is technically quicker if we win, which is not certain here. It's certain on fucking drag racing though. That's why it's definitely safer. And probably quicker in the end then as well. But I don't know with a closed door. Maybe we have to go in heavy cargo mode and move the gates. I don't know if that works. But I don't know if another door that has like a mechanism where to actually... That's bad. Where to actually, you know... like to open the door, you know? I only know of the one that's like where Stepanovich coal mine is, where we had the new mission. With the zombies and stuff. Mulligan. I think Mulligan is quite quick, isn't it? 15 and the other one is 11, but 69 is winning again? Yeah, okay, easy. 69 is good, I guess. We made a lot of money. Maybe it is quicker than drag racing. But that's how they get you, and then you lose all the time. That's how gambling is. You're like, oh man, I actually won. Let's do it again. And then, oh no, I lost. I guess I have to make my money back. And then, oh, I lost. And then, oh, guess I just have to make money back even more. And that is how they fucking get you. Hot dog is fucking expensive, isn't it? And we don't need it, luckily, right now. But I mean, we just got a lot of money. Let's go some hot dog. It's the only place where we can get hot dog, right? Let's inventory them. Put them in our pockets. Nice and squishy. Is there a hot dog in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Maybe shouldn't have done this before the race, actually. But maybe we just win and it doesn't matter. Who knows? We're gonna see. All this work I'm doing right now is not worth it, maybe. Thanks. Let's see. Does our little rocket dog with 69 dog like name number, does he win? We're gonna see. We're gonna watch here now with that guy, with our little friend. Very grumpy because he always loses. That 69 is not. That like 15 and that one is also fucking quick all the time. And this time he went one and he's just slamming into the fucking door. 69 didn't make it though. He is third. Yeah. And Zigzag is first. Okay. I think that's a top 3. Mulligan, Zigzag, and fucking Rocket. They are usually trying for the like top 3 from what it looks like. We're gonna have to load though. I guess it isn't that quick. We'll see what time we. Oh, it's actually. We don't really have time anywhere. 5 minutes. So we're gonna buy some hot dogs so we don't starve. And we're gonna go back home and then just gonna prepare for the next races next time. Because we did what we wanted today. We did stream 1.5 hours. What I didn't want that, but yeah, that's the only time I can stream right now. So only like our day goals are done now. My racing was bad though. That's fine, you don't have to watch it for long at least, because yeah, we're not long here regardless. Come on, load a little bit quicker, please. I want some hot dogs. Actually, funnily enough, my dinner was only sausage and some cookies. Because, yeah, like I was having some kebab earlier and it was good. And it was a lot. So I didn't really feel like eating that much. And I didn't have time to eat. I had to do stuff in the stream, you know? There's no time for eat anymore. And also like, no, it's actually no time. Also like, oh yeah, I can still like clean my house, or like my apartment. I don't have a house. A little bit, but I noticed like, nah, not really. I should go to bed. Get 3 hot dogs like last time and drink some. What? 0.6 liters. There we go. Thanks, it's perfect. Here, you can have that. It's a gift from me. Very nice. They have a TV there. That's kind of cool, isn't it? It's not working though. Nothing is working here. Damn. Okay, nothing else, I guess. It's worth taking a look around, I guess. Luckily, they didn't care. Okay, we have 6 million now. 2 million more, suddenly, out of nowhere. Kind of funny. Oh, we have to drive home, I forgot about that. Oh, we parked so well. It's model citizen. There we go, easy. Let's drive back. Is that the way back? I don't remember. Didn't I ask right now? Is that the way back? Yeah, I think that's definitely the way back, isn't it? Let's get back. So I can sleep, hopefully properly this time, and not wake up at 2 a.m. Or like 5 a.m, which I did the days before. Fucking annoying, man. Fucking annoying. Can't just go bed too early as well, because like I can't do anything in the day. It's all fucking annoying. Why do we have to earn money, man? Why do we have to earn money? Crazy. The way back. Oh yeah, we have that one curve. I already confirmed it in my head because of that one curve that I saw. Like, oh yeah, I remember this curve. Yeah, I remember these hills as well. I just don't know where it's going. There it is. Slightly bouncy. Oopala. Oopsie loopsie. Why is it fucking spin that much? There we go. Let's drive the normal road. We're not in a race right now. Well, let's drift. Oh, never mind. I'm too slow now for drifting. Okay. We're here. We can see the gate already. Start of the race. Let's turn around. And we should probably fuel up before I forget that. Next time. Let's stand here this time. Here, like, roughly. How much fuel did we lost? I wonder. A couple of liters, probably. 24. Okay, it's more than I thought, to be honest. Oh, we have fuel with us. I forgot. That's not... I don't need these. I need gas. Only 30 liters left. But we luckily have another barrel. And even if we can still drive into the city, I guess. That's not a problem. Come on, come on. There we go. Put that back. Close that. Then we're happy. I guess we did whatever. We did stuff here. A little bit of a couple of dents, but it's fine. Now we save. And I'm gonna wish you good night and sleep well. And I hope I'm gonna sleep well today as well. I hope. I miss the good old days where I could sleep, man. I'm so old. I'm so old.